What's up, everybody, and welcome back. It is Planet W. This is your boy Jay.
And this is your boy Dan.
And the first round of the playoffs is done and dusted, baby. It's all over, and we did get some upsets.
Yeah.
We predicted there would be at least one first round upset, and we got that with Mercury beating the New York Liberty, last year's reigning champions. And then, of course, we got the Fever beating the Atlanta Dream as the underdog going into the series. I didn't think they were that big of an underdog in my mind.
No.
On the sports betting odds, they certainly were, but I don't know. I thought we matched up really well against the Atlanta Dream. I thought that was the ideal matchup for us for the first round of the playoffs in order for the Indiana Fever to get to the second round, and now we're not done going to Gainbridge Fieldhouse for the year.
No.
Oh, hell no. We got one more, at least, home game that we're allowed to go to as Fever season ticket holders, as we are going to be taking on the Las Vegas Aces in round 2. Starts on Sunday, which is tomorrow. I mean, we're trying to get this out before round 2 starts. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be listening to this as soon as, game 1s are over and clear favorites are already established. But we're recording this on Saturday evening right before, the first game of the second round starts. So we're trying to bring it to you, a little bit of a preview, I guess, as early as we can. But yeah, man, that's a quick turnaround.
Oh, yeah.
Like 2 days later, the next round starts. Yeah,
they try to push them out of there real fast because, the NBA season is about to start. And, they can't drag it along. And, of course, the playoffs isn't very big in the W, so it's really, really fast. I mean, you only have a couple rounds in each bracket.
I would like for them to figure out a way to not have the seasons overlap, really.
Yeah.
Because I love the hype of the very beginning of the NBA season.
Yep.
But it's also different from the hype of the end of a season.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
you don't ever want to get confused. And it's like, hey, did you watch the fucking game 5 of the playoffs last night? No, I didn't, because I was busy watching this fucking just random Bucks versus Nets game that I was just excited to see.
Yeah. And it's, a lot of the NBA hoop fans are W fans now. A lot of them are W fans now. Like, they're watching the W now.
Yeah, absolutely. So. Yeah, I mean, hey, the Valkyries, they lost to the Lynx in the first round, but man, we got to give the Golden State Valkyries some fucking props. That was a hell of a run this season.
Yeah, and they were close to pulling it off, man.
Yeah.
They fought with the Lynx in the first round.
Yeah, they're going to be a great team for years to come.
Oh, yeah.
As long as they keep that coaching staff, as long as they keep taking the organization as seriously as they've been. They're going to be champions in the next 5 to 10 years.
Great cult-like fan base already.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, their fan base is blowing every other fan base out of the water, basically. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that was a really good to talk about the Fever and the Dream series. Like, I just feel like Kelsey Mitchell's carrying the Fever right now.
Oh, yeah. And here's the thing, too, is like everybody thinks that we brought in like all these players because of injuries. Like, people don't understand like the players that we brought in for the injuries, not to say that they're upgrades, but Odyssey Sims is a top 5 pick from her draft class.
Yeah.
The same with Aerial Powers. She's a top 10 pick from her draft class, right? Yeah. Like these injured the players that we've brought in on hardship contracts are big players.
Aerial Powers is going to shine on one of those fucking expansion teams next year.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that the Fever will end up being able to keep her because of salary cap stuff.
Yeah.
So I think we'll have to give her up in an expansion draft or something. But I think that Portland's going to have themselves a hell of a Aerial Powers situation next year.
Yeah, and all of our hardships have. You know what I mean? They've all proved that, hey, look, we belong here.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, Ari McDonald, like the only reason she wasn't on a team was because of salary cap stuff.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, dude, I don't
Yep.
like no team has room for me, but I deserve more than the minimum. That is the big downfall of guards in the
Yeah.
WNBA. There's
And-
so many really good guards that there's very little guard positions for them.
Yeah. And all of them, Shay, Ari, and Odyssey all played for LA this year, right?
Yeah.
And that was the problem, is they cap space and roster size.
But yeah, I mean, it was a hell of a year. Kelsey Mitchell had a hell of a year. She's in the a finalist for the MVP
Yeah,
talks.
well deserved.
They have not come out and said who the official league MVP this year is, but so far, the Associated Press's awards have been spot on with what the WNBA has been announcing.
Yeah, so they basically here's what's crazy is they announced the top 5 the top 5 MVP runners, which is basically your all NBA first team.
Yeah, which like what a special announcement that was. You already gave us our first like the all NBA team, all W teams. So like why did you give us these are the no shit, they're the candidates for MVP. They're on the first team. It'd be really weird if somebody that wasn't on the first, they give it to Stewie this year. She wasn't on the first or the second team. But yeah, Breanna Stewart, hey, MVP, crazy, huh? What a swerve that, I don't know. The other thing though from the Associated Press Awards that deviated a little bit was Asia Wilson did get Defensive Player of the Year, but so did Alana Smith.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't understand the co.
Yeah, I don't like it. Co-winners, I feel like it's lame, it's lazy.
Yeah.
You know, like you just take a stand. Like, yeah, we all know that not everyone can win, right? But we know that there's only one winner. So come on. Otherwise, you would have done that last year, and you would have given the Rookie of the Year to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese to make everybody happy. You would have done it. Like, it's just weird. I don't know why they did that. Just
I don't understand that either.
it could have been like a voter fatigue type of thing of like, dude, we can't give it to Asia Wilson every fucking year. But in that case, give it to just Alana Smith then.
Right.
So that one's weird to me. That one's really weird to me. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to this second round, man. Both of them are going to be in it. So the Lynx and the Mercury, that's going to be a tough series.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the Fever might get swept. Maybe
possible.
I could see that happening. I hope that it doesn't. I would love to have 2 games at home.
I can also see the Fever beating the Aces.
I can't, but I hope that it happens. That'd be great. I don't see it happening, but I hope that it does. But man, that Lynx and Mercury series is going to be a hell of a series. It's going to be really good.
Oh yeah.
If the Mercury win, that I don't know. They got to be the favorites going into the championship.
I mean, it's very possible, especially the way they're playing. They got their ass dusted the first game against New York, and then they were like, "Yeah, we're just not having it." Satu had a real bad game the first game.
Well, yeah, and then game 2 they came back and just wrecked them. I mean, just completely destroyed them, just crushed them into dust. It was ridiculous. But yeah, it's going to be a really good series. That's the one that I'm really looking forward to as a spectator. Obviously as a season ticket holder, that Fever series makes me happy because I'm not ready to pack it in yet. I'm not ready to pack it in for the year. I want to go to the Game Bridge at least one more time. I'm still excited to be part of Section 11 gang.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to be there. We're definitely getting in there. And yeah, man. Do you think you really do think the Fever can beat the Aces?
I personally do.
That's a hot take for the week. I don't know. They might be able to. I mean, weirder things have happened, but I just don't see it happening. I personally don't see it happening, but it definitely could. But do you think that if the Fever did beat the Aces and made it to the finals, you think Caitlin Clark's going to tough it out and come back for the finals? Maybe at least come off the bench.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't
That's
think
a good.
I don't. Think
mean,
she will.
we're 2-1 against the Aces this year, and all these games have been late in the season.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we played them 3 times, and we played them 3 times in the depths of their runs.
okay.
So
All right, yeah, I could see that, but because that was brought to me by one of the more casual W fans that I was doing some work with, asking me, "So you think that she's gonna, tough it out, something like?" And it's like,
I don't think she's gonna be
I
back.
personally don't because she hasn't been working out or practicing with the team, so I don't know that she would really like slide in all that easily.
Yeah.
But I think Caitlin is bringing a benefit to the bench.
Oh yeah.
I think just her sitting down, like being able to basically be a player coach for
Yeah.
this time.
Supporting her teammates, and they have her there, and I think she's learning a lot too.
Yeah, just being able to sit back and watch the game.
Yeah, seeing how it, and a lot of that's going to be able to be applied to her game later on down the line.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's very active on the bench. She's a big cheerleader.
Yeah, for sure. So my cold take question is, can we see an underdog Mercury Fever finals? Do
Yes.
you see a reality where that could happen?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's my prediction actually for the finals.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that the links are in there, man. Like that's just I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. I might be overthinking some stuff, but they just look like world beaters when they're at full strength, and they're not going to bring anything less than their A game in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's every game for them. I think they're so tough to beat in a series.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I just can't see it happening. I can't see the Lynx not winning the championship this year, but a Mercury Fever finals would be cool with me. I'd be happy to see that.
I have to root against them.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't acknowledge it yet.
Okay. All right. So yeah, fuck them. Go Mercury. Mercury in 3.
Yeah.
We're looking for a sweep. What do you think's the reality of 2 sweeps this round?
Who?
Like, I mean, regardless of how it goes, like either team winning, 2 sweeps.
Mm. I think it's tough.
I don't think that Mercury and Lynx ends in a sweep. I don't see that happen. I see Mercury at least taking 1 game.
Yeah.
I see Fever taking at least 1 game.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can get swept right now with the way as good as everybody is playing.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like everybody is locked in.
Yeah.
That's the thing too about what people don't understand about the end of the season that the Fever have had is they've been winning games.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been
stacking them up.
And and that's so impressive too with the injuries that they've had and what's going on with the roster and not really being able to figure out lineups and rotations and shit with all of these injuries. It's like, man, when the Fever are back at core full strength, they're going to be some motherfuckers. I'm thinking a Fever's final next year.
Yeah.
That's my early hot take. Fever will be in the finals next year.
Yeah, I feel like in the next 5 we're getting a championship again.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'd just love to be there for that ring ceremony, watching that shit go up.
Hang that banner. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, so exciting. I'd be really, really pumped for that. Have you seen that Amazon has the WNBA edition like Echo speakers?
Yeah, that's
They're
pretty
like
cool.
little globe speakers that look like the WNBA ball.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, $70 on Amazon. So get on there.
Get you one now.
Yeah, hell yeah. I have one of the ones that has a little screen on it. It's not an WNBA edition, but I have one that has a little screen on it. It's a little bit concerning because it has a camera on it too, and it's like, man, I'm not keeping this in my bedroom.
You remember like a couple of years back when we would just complain about how hard it was to get merch?
Yeah.
Like we couldn't get merchandise of certain things, or the merch was so limited. And
yeah, like, man, I had to go on eBay.
Yeah, now it's everything.
Yeah, I had to go on eBay and get old stuff from like 98 and shit. And now they make WNBA everything. It's super cool to see. I really like seeing it. Like,
oh yeah,
just seeing the growth.
Yeah, it's huge, and plus it hurts my pocket a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, same here. I have been playing a little bit more 2K recently. I've got a couple
Okay.
people that reached out to me, heard me talking about it on the last show, asking for my gamer tag. I'm not giving it to you. I don't like playing. I will play online sometimes, but I don't
Yeah.
I don't really like playing online with people.
Yeah, I don't either.
A few years ago, I played online with DeAndre Ayton.
Oh wow.
He was on one of my like 5-on-5 like street ball team randomly. I got paired up against him. I was like, "Oh, dude, that's cool."
Yeah,
It's weird we play the same position on this game though. So
yeah, it's good. And that's cool too, right? Because you get a lot of athletes that play it.
yeah, from what I like, I've known people that are like, "Yeah, dude, I play with this guy and this guy and this guy," and I was like, "Damn, that's yeah." From what I hear, a lot of athletes play on there, even NFL dudes and stuff. But
Yeah.
the only time I've ever been paired up with anybody was DeAndre Ayton, and I don't play with like a headset or anything like that, so I couldn't like talk it to him. Hey, big fan.
Yeah,
Or
I
whatever.
learned my lesson about playing online really fast because I had this little mouthy kid that I was playing one time.
Oh yeah,
And like my son hooked me up with the headset so I can hear.
yeah, absolutely.
talk.
Yeah, no, you don't
And-
ever do that.
And this kid is just punking me.
Yeah, a little prepubescent voice calling you homophobic slurs.
Oh yeah.
Like,
And he's
what are you-
dogging me and
Yeah.
he's like telling
Calling you the N word, and it's like, what are we doing here? Where are your parents?
yeah, and he's like, "You're just mad because you're getting beat by a 12-year-old, you
Yeah.
old ass man."
And
I'm
then,
like,
but like, yeah,
wow.
yeah, that's just the internet in general. I just remember early days of the internet. It was always, I fucking swear to God, I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm gonna take a plane. I'm gonna drag you out of your house. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. Give me your address, you fuck. Like, yeah, that was always the early days of the internet. It was always easy to fall for that shit. But man, like, yeah, that's why I don't do it, because also I don't play games enough to be online competitive enough
Yeah.
at them.
Oh yeah.
So people, you fucking suck. Well, actually, no, I'm pretty good for a person that plays 20 minutes every 2 days.
Right.
So shut up. The fuck out of here. I'm sorry that I don't devote several hour stretches to this shit. Really weird. Although I did have a glitch. My favorite thing about 2K is the glitches. I had
Oh,
a
yeah.
glitch where I scored. It was in the W mode, so Jenny Kraft out there fucking taking names for the Golden State Valkyries. I made a really tough, fancy layup through contact, and for whatever reason, the opposing team started celebrating. So like I scored on, I'm pretty sure it was the aces. I scored on the aces, and all the aces players were like doing the too small and like on your head and like celebrating. I was like, wow, cool. I'm glad that you guys appreciated that nice
Yeah.
shot. It's you know that you're doing really well when when the opposing team cheers for you.
Yeah, it was so nice. Everybody went wild.
Yeah, absolutely. I also had it one time when I was playing the regular, just a regular bullshit game on 2K a few years ago, where the dude who was defending against me underneath the basket got stuck in the basket, like
Yeah.
in the post,
Yeah.
and I dunked on his ass, and he stayed stuck in there until somebody called a timeout.
Yeah.
So like, I love that shit. I love the glitches. The best one of all time, and I can look up the video because it's still out there. The best one of all time was when somebody was checking it. There was an animation of a player checking in, and for whatever reason, like the physics of the character design failed and had him just bend over at the waist as he was walking by the scoring table. So it just looked like he was snorting this long ass rail off of the scoring table
Yeah,
while
he's
he was
just
checking
stuck.
in. All right, time to go in. I'm gonna get in here and fucking hoop up on these bitches. Now that's
Yeah.
a performance
Drag
enhancer.
it all the way down the scoring table.
Yeah, that's a performance enhancer
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. I guarantee Coke is a performance enhancer,
Oh yeah.
especially if you're playing defense. Get out there and get some blocks. So anyways, going into our personal foul segment, one of the first things I wanted to talk about was our renewal rates for our season tickets, but we haven't gotten them yet.
Yeah.
I was going to come over here and talk about how it was either, yeah, actually not so bad, or, oh, our buttholes hurt. But
Yeah.
nah, I haven't heard anything yet, because I mean, it's a rarity to me. Fever is still in the playoffs. I'm not used to this.
Yeah, I think we had them last year by this time. So.
Yeah, we already had our renewal locked in and everything, but right now they're too busy going like, hey, we got to prepare for next round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool to not know yet. I'm just hoping. I don't want a 260-something% increase.
Yeah, don't New York us.
Yeah, that would hurt my feelings.
But also, we're not New York City. Indianapolis is very far off from New York.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're rather small compared to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of being rather small, since, it's personal foul segment. So, WrestlePalooza is apparently this big event that the WWE is having tonight.
Oh, wow.
In Indianapolis.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know why you didn't know that? Because nobody fucking knew that. They didn't build it up for anything.
Yeah,
wow. The whole city knew when the Royal Rumble was here. It wasn't even like wrestling fans. It was like the whole state knew, like, hey, you got to get downtown and at least take in the scenes and everything.
So it's not an event?
Oh, it's a big pay-per-view. It's a fucking Brock Lesnar and John Cena fucking thing.
Oh, wow.
They were trying, like, from my wrestling friends that I know, they're like, dude, this was supposed to be a big deal, and they just did nothing with the build for it. And like, there's no feeling for me of, man, we need to go downtown and be like, all the major events were always down there.
Right.
Final Four weekend will go down, just a CISA, taking the March Madness scene.
Yeah.
All-Star weekends every time we're always down there.
Yeah.
I mean, I was down there Super Bowl weekend the one time that we had it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, like this is a huge WWE event apparently, and they didn't spread the word to the locals.
No.
So yeah, there's no going down there and getting any Royal Rumble dogs or whatever people are trying to tie in for their business. That was really, they didn't build that one. They did not hype it at all. It was
it's crazy, man.
Kind of shitty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy about it at all. But I was hoping that we could have gone downtown and at least talked to some people, like, interview some wrestling fans about the WNBA. But I just learned that it was going on downtown tonight, today. So I had no idea. Otherwise, I would have worked out something to where we could have at least been around it. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's anything going on down there. I am, however, going to do a Whatnot stream. I talked about it last week. I think we're going to do it within the next couple of days. Yeah. Pay attention to our Facebook group, Planet W, Planet WNBA, a Planet W fan group. That is our Facebook page. I'll announce the specific day and time, but within the next couple of days, I will be going live on Dan's Whatnot stream.
Yeah, and we'll promote it on all of our social medias too. So we'll make sure everybody knows.
All the social medias, all the different groups that we're a part of.
Yeah.
Because the big one that I'm going to be giving out on there, making it available for purchase, is my recent signing that I got from Caitlin Clark, a Caitlin Clark autographed Iowa jersey.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a big one. I have a video of her signing it and everything. If you doubt the authenticity,
you can see the video on my Instagram, so you can see that it's a yellow jersey with the black numbers.
Yeah, the yellow jersey, black number. She autographed it right in between the twos.
Yeah, it looks really good, too.
It does look really cool. And, like, I would keep it for myself, but I already have a Caitlin Clark jersey. I already have a lot of jerseys that I'm trying to put in a frame and get signed. And also, I'm going to be having a lot of in-person autograph cards, things like that I've gotten at games. This is mainly as a way to help fund our playoff tickets on top of... I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I get stuff autographed every single game that I go to, and which is, 20-something per year. So it really starts adding up and starts taking up the closet space. So I need to get rid of it a little bit. And I know some of you out there are gigantic fans of certain people. I have Kate Martin autographs. I know she has a gigantic fan base, and I'm not part of it.
Yeah.
So somebody wants that. I have all kinds of players. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to doing it. I've never done a Whatnot stream before. I've never really sold any of my WNBA stuff before. So I'm looking forward to trying to do that too, seeing what the experience is like.
Yeah, and I'm sure the hobby community, a lot of people who are tapped in and know me, that they're going to be excited to see what you have to offer also.
Yeah, and also, it's the podcast. Our podcast is going live selling some stuff, so it's going to be...
We can podcast on Whatnot Live.
Yeah, we can go live on Podbean, our podcast provider.
Oh, that's dope.
They'll let us stream live. I was actually thinking maybe for maybe a Fever away game or something this next round. I can't really do it tomorrow, but I don't know, maybe an away game or maybe some other game, maybe a game during the finals or something. We can go live and just do a commentary track or something for Podbean. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then, during a halftime or something, we could just do our regular old podcast. And
we can be the announcers for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I just saw that they have the opportunity to let us go live, and it seems like a lot of people tune in on Podbean's live feeds, so
nice.
I'm looking forward to it. It's normally a lot of religious services and conservative talk radio and shit, so we'll see how a sports show can do on there. I'm looking forward to it. We'll let everybody know. We'll tweet it out, and we'll post it on Instagram and all that stuff. We're going live on Podbean, everybody. So, yeah, look forward to that one. Our first playoff game since 2015 at home in Gainbridge Fieldhouse was last Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
And I had such a great time.
Oh, yeah.
The vibe was so lit.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was a great game.
It wasn't even a sellout crowd.
No.
The upper levels had a lot of empty seats, but you couldn't tell, not the noise level.
No, the energy was crazy. Yeah, you couldn't tell no difference. We were I think 2,000 less fans than usual.
Yeah.
And it was still crazy in there.
Yeah, it was still super loud. Everybody was super hype. You couldn't even tell it was a Tuesday night. It was Saturday night in Gainbridge Fieldhouse that Tuesday. Yeah. Everybody was super hype. That's the most hype that I've been for a game in a long time. Until this coming Friday, when we take on the Las Vegas Aces at home, and I am going to be screaming my head off. I have had a couple people reach out about that game against the Dream, where the Fever took them on at home. What did Alicia Gray and that fan get into with each other? Why'd they throw that fan out? I'm not really sure. He was kind of close to us. He was actually sitting... pretty close.
Yeah, they walked him through the tunnel right by us.
Yeah. And I don't know. I'm guessing he probably just said something like, ha ha, bitch, or,
Yeah. Here's
you fell.
Rumors were he called her a flopper. I seen rumors of it being that he called her a flopper. And the thing is, he didn't get kicked out of the game, though.
No, they escorted him back to the visitors tunnel.
Yeah.
And then they brought him back out a few minutes later.
And then after the attention diverted away from him and back to the game, they let everybody's attention go away from the incident, and then they let him come back out.
Yeah. So. Yeah, they let him come back. We got DJ Cool did the halftime show.
Yeah.
Let me clear my throat.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. But I still think it was super cool to see Winona Judd do the national anthem at the beginning. Winona Judd, not my cup of tea as far as music goes.
No.
She was my mom's cup of tea.
Yeah.
My mom loved her, and that's why I was like, dude, this is so cool to see, because that's an absolute legend. That's an all-time music fucking legend right there, Winona Judd.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, that hair ain't real. That's a wig. But, other than, it was still cool to see. I still loved it. It was a highlight. She sat pretty close to us.
Yeah.
You got to yell to her after the game.
Yeah, she winked.
Yeah, she gave that big, over-the-top, open mouth, ding kind of wink where you expected to hear a little ding as soon as she blinked her eye. Yeah, that was fun, but... Friday versus Vegas, man.
Oh yeah.
I am so looking forward to it. I'm not finished, damn it. I'm not finished for the year.
Man, I'm so glad. And the next two games are Friday and a Sunday. I'm so glad that we're not having to.
Yeah, the weekday games for me are so damn rough. I'm used to going to bed before 11 o'clock. at night.
Yeah.
And during these weekday games, I get to bed at like 1:32, something like that. Still have to wake up at 6:30 to get my son to school.
Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah,
But
and then me, on the other hand, I'm going straight from the game to straight to work. And
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh.
yeah, that's pretty rough. But other than that, I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about. Check out Universe of Weirdos. That is my other podcast.
Do that.
I have a fun one coming tomorrow. I've been doing a little bit of stuff, trying to see if I can train AI to be a producer for a podcast. And so far, hasn't been going too well. So feel free to listen to that. It suggests topics that I feel like are very generic, but we're going to teach it, damn it. We're going to teach it some comedy. We're going to teach it to be original. And pretty soon, I'll be co-hosting with I'll be co-hosting the whole podcast with an AI. It'll be like, oh, thank you. Welcome to this week of Universe of Weirdos. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be awesome. It'll be fun. But other than that, let's see our socials. JCraft247 on Twitter/X. Like I said, the Facebook group, Planet WNBA, a Planet W fan group. We'll give you all of our details for our Whatnot stream.
Yeah.
We got Planet WNBA on Instagram. Feverville317 on Instagram. That's Dan.
Yes.
Dan runs that one. And he runs the TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok. That one does really well. I don't have a TikTok that I can monitor it or anything like that. I'm old and I'm social media illiterate and, just in general lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff because I'm tired of learning it. I started with Friendster.
Yeah.
Friendster into MySpace into Facebook, and I don't want to keep learning them.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Google Plus.
But you can just think, Jay is right next to me the whole time. When you're watching the TikToks, you're seeing them through Jay's eyes because he's right next to me. Right?
Yeah, you can normally hear me doing the. Hey!
Yeah, you can hear both of our voices. Of course, I don't talk. I don't talk on the video, so you're just basically seeing like the game through my eyes or our eyes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely a Planet W experience on the TikTok.
Yeah, for sure. And aside from that, if you want to rate, review, subscribe, whatever it is, 5 stars, thumbs ups, whatever you can do on your podcast platform.
Comment,
to boost visibility and help ratings or whatever it is. Please do that. It's not to stroke our egos. It's to help the show's visibility and so more people can find it because we got an audience out there. I know we do. People love hearing two random weirdos talk fun shit about the WNBA instead of going on here and going, her advanced plus minus
points. Yeah.
Her advanced plus minus and the efficiency numbers are down from the last 3 years. If you see them trending on this graph, who cares? Some people, you know what? I don't even want to say that because I do. Like, I like that kind of stuff too. That's just not the kind of podcast that I want to do because they exist. I want a fun, funny, just from the fan experience kind of podcast. That's what we're going for here. And I think we're doing pretty good at it. I don't hear a whole lot of bad things. There are some people that don't necessarily like this show because that's what they want. They want the advanced stats and they want, player interviews and stuff like that. And, we're just here talking from the fan point of view and trying to be a little bit funny with it.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I guess we will be blasting off until next time. I will see you soon.
Oh, yeah, from the semifinals, baby.
Peace.